I am working in my garden today. I finally got all my plants, my fruits and vegetables in the ground. I live in a small neighborhood and I'm actually planting most of this stuff in my front yard. So we're going to take a look around the garden and talk about it a little bit, and then I'll do another video later on in the season as things progress, and then at the end of the season as well. So come on, let's take a look around the garden. So here's most of my yard. As you can see, now there is still some stuff laying around because I just finished planting everything. As you see, I'm right here in my front yard. So we're taking a small look around the yard. Okay. There's one of my girls. Hi, Taylor. Hi. Okay, so let's start over here and then we'll work our way around. So back here, I have in this beautiful container, I have Black Beauty eggplant. I actually have 3 of them kind of all the way around. Here's a guy I just planted today. This is a yellow pear tomato plant. Planted it in the container. Now all of my containers have holes in the bottom so that we don't get too much water in them. This is a beefsteak tomato plant along with a couple other cherry or grape tomatoes. It's my peach tree I planted a couple years ago. It's finally starting to give me some blooms. Really pretty. And then we have an ancho pepper plant here and a couple of jalapeno plants there. And then at the end of the thing way over there you see my blackberry plant. My husband's putting down some new sod or new St. Augustine here, so forgive that. Here's our main garden bed here. I have planted some daisies here for color, just to kind of cover up some of this stuff so that maybe the neighbors won't complain when they see onions or green stuff sprouting up. Back all in there I have some onion plants planted. And then here, I don't know if you can read them, but I have some rose and I have some garlic on the row that's closest to the onions, followed by green onion, 2 rows of that, and a row of radish. And then if you look in that corner right there where I have the white tag there and there is actually where I'm going to put my asparagus plant. So we're coming right along. Over there I have a hanging basket. It's going to get moved. It got kind of moved out of the way. I have a hanging basket right here, and that's my basil. And that hanging basket over there, those are probably going to go back by the swing, but that one over there is chives. Right here is an okra plant. And as you see, I planted this, today is Sunday, and I planted this okra plant on Monday of last week. So it's right at 7 days. It is actually a red velvet okra, and it is just starting to germinate. So I'm very excited about that. Here's another one in a small container. It's not quite germinating yet, but that's also okra. We have some more, couple tomato plants here. These are actually cherry tomatoes, followed by in the back lavender. I'm going to attempt to make some lavender oil. Plus I like the smell, sitting right here by the swing. We have some more lavender here and a couple of other, these are okra, green okra plants. If you look back here, I have this garden bed, but this gets shade most of the day. So I ended up planting just kind of for beauty. I planted some elephant ears and some other things as well. If you look here by the walkway, we have some mint or catnip right here, and then here we have some spearmint and peppermint. There's my husband being goofy. That's Todd. Hi, Todd. So over there where you see that big tree stump, we just took a big tree out. It actually had so much damage we were worried about it falling on the driveway on the cars. So we're going to remove that stump, and right there we're going to put a fountain with some flowers all the way around this. I'm going to come over here to the other side of the yard. Again, we've been working. This is not perfection yet. So come over here. Again, this is all in my front yard. Right here. We have some more flower beds right there. Over here is a Texas Mountain Laurel. This is its 3rd year, just starting its 3rd year. It's actually starting to kind of grow. It was real teeny tiny, and now it's starting to grow. Hasn't bloomed yet, but it will. So as we walk up over here, you see I got this front bed right here. This is my corn. I actually planted my corn 3 by 3. Wanted to make sure I had plenty of space. And then back here we have some more veggies. And I'm trying to remember, because I planted these last week, This guy right here is my zucchini. This is my crooked neck squash, and then that's my cucumber. Or maybe this is the, oops, yeah, that's cucumber. And then right here we have a red bell pepper, an orange bell pepper in the middle, and a yellow bell pepper back there. That's one of the eggplant varieties, the long skinny ones. And this has been in the ground about a week. This is Ichabod right here. And then next to it I have the early purple eggplant. The early long purple eggplant right here. Over here, this is my bed. This right here is, that you're looking at, is a watermelon plant. That over there is a watermelon plant. I wanted to give him plenty of room. And that guy right there, that's a cantaloupe. In the rest of this bed, I have 3 and 3, and then in the corner here we have some strawberries. I haven't quite done strawberries as well as I want. I've really tried, but we're going to try again this year. I've been using some little bit of like the fertilizer you get from Bonnie Plants. Probably should go more organic, but trying to use that. My first few rounds of watering, I'm going to try to fertilize once a week here. It gets really hot. I do live in the state of Texas, in North Texas. In the summer, like in June, we get to about 110 degrees. And so I want to make sure that I am watering plenty. So anyway, I just want to show you that gardening can be done anywhere. I do have lots of pots. Next time you see this, it'll look much prettier. The grass will be growing and things will be looking better. So if you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments below, and we'll talk to you later.